Welcome to another episode of the Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Too late, Magpie. We're in. I am feeling a little bit better today. It was a rough morning. But I just drank this magic potion my beautiful wife made me. And it's magic. It has all kinds of stuff in it. Lemons, bones, capers, and garlic, and ginger. And all kinds of stuff. So I got performance-enhancing potions coursing through my veins at the moment. It's our last night of the trial run of this Martin guitar here. Lent to the show courtesy of Marigold Music right here in Stanton, Virginia. Owner Jason Clark, wonderful man. And I've had what a week with this thing. Of being sick and being snowed in, but my fingers have stayed about the same the whole time, so I've been in a nice, interesting space, able to really just focus on this thing. And I find sometimes the moments of doubt I have whether or not I should buy it is there are times that I try to get it to do something and it doesn't want to do that. Sort of some old me's. On the other hand, when I do what it tells me to do, I play in ways I've never played before, and that certainly is intriguing. I haven't made my final decision. I guess if you tune in Monday night and when the smoke clears, if I'm holding this guitar, I probably bought it. But I think for tonight's practice, definitely go ahead and request your songs. I think I'm going to not put on the harmonica tonight and just force myself to noodle around during the solo sections on this little baby. And here, I should cut this heater off, I guess. And yeah, let's have some fun. I'm not going to push my voice too hard tonight. It's still mad at me. For so many years I saw that man almost every day, sitting on his porch when I passed by, we waved. I don't know his hopes, I don't know his dreams, hell, I don't even know his name. But you would be something different world, oh, if you took him away. The first sign of spring's the leaves in the tree where as a child I played. And in the summertime when the sun shines, those leaves cast my tired seed in shade. And in the fall they fall down one and all, and soft winter's bed is made. It would be something different world, oh, if you took that tree away. to see her smiling face. She knows I'm the kind of guy that likes to think that everything has its place. And when she's gone, my shoes go on wrong. Last night I used mustard for toothpaste. You would be something different world, oh, if you took her away. That's one of the things that the guitar doesn't do very well, is when I dig in, I feel like it gets really thin. I was watching that John Prine last night, and he was playing a Martin D28, I think, the next one up from this. I don't know if that's size-wise or what, but I've already forgotten half the stuff I've learned this week. But He was playing pretty soft on his the whole night, and when he did finally dig into one, it was just very similar sound. I was like, And the other thing that's interesting to me on that front is that watching the practice over the last months, however many months that we've been doing this, one of my critiques, most common critiques when I'm hearing it back, is you're playing too hard, Nathan. You're playing too hard. You're playing too hard. Breathe. Take it easy. You're playing too hard. And so that I go back to the wand finds the wizard, and when I do what this guy tells me to do, I play in new ways. And this might be the boss to force me to playing the way I'm supposed to be playing. And so I don't know if I'm making any sense. I might not make much sense tonight, but that's all right. Coffee brown muddy river, dark gray skies, out from under blankets shiver, off yellow sunrise. What's this new day holding? Hope it's a surprise. Wipe the rest out of my eyes. Old Nissan pickup, covered up in frost. That's my chariot of good luck, to die down the highway tossed. Oh, the preacher isn't gambling, the hobo isn't lost. No, the truth is, boss. Laughter in the back room, guitars falling from tune. I'll buy the next round full moon. We're taking them old songs and making them Some nights are dreams of light to come shining through. I actually wrote something on it last night. I don't know if it counts. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it was more of an exercise or an actual song. But happy to see if I can remember how it goes and share it with you. When I was putting it on the lyrics into the lyric site, I rewrote the last verse, and the title of it came out of the little rewrite of the last two lines. At the moment, tentatively titled Home Sweet Home. If you can't understand how anyone can, whatever it is, what do you got to say? I want to hear from those who know. They will show the way. I went to the pastor singing the blues. She said, if you're racing someone faster, don't blame it on your shoes. The pen is not mightier than the sword. She said, you're gonna need the Lord. To the salesman, told him I was lost. He said, can I interest you in her? And I cut him off. I said, no, tell me what will make me well. He laughed and cried, sell, sell, sell. Solve the puzzle, but no table could hold it. The sky alone was so vast, much less all that came below it. So I focused on the pieces that matched my own. Picture this, home sweet home. There it is. Is that more than stretching, Jeff? Good to see you. Good to see everybody, by the way. Oh, man. A new song alert. Ding, ding, ding. All right. It's time for your request. Let's see what you got for me. Oh, I used the wrong code. Try that again. Everybody. Dealer's choice. How you doing, Mr. Guitar Picker? We got Tombstone and Whitman's Leaves. I'm actually too confused by Lex and I's version last night to even think about it. Holler and Hope will be fun. Tin Can Coffee Cup I've really liked playing on slide guitar lately, but how would that be? It's really such a fun new exercise for me, just asking the guitar how the song goes. All right, how do you do, Tin Can Coffee Cup? It's like, well, hold on, let's go. Tin Can Coffee Cup beneath a weeping willow, I'm a blue skying. Which way should I go? Strumming my guitar. To my right is the crossroads. Left is a train passing slow. Oh. Well, I wish I wouldn't starve if I just sat and sang. Friends would drop by, but I'd feel no pain. I wish I wouldn't freeze, get wet in the rain. I wish I wouldn't die if I just sat and sang. Why would I wander? Well, where would I stay? There's only one place where a man can just play. Flies down each road, rides on every train, sits beneath willows, can never remain. I'll be in a small room in some city or some small town. I don't know how I'll get there. They just always come around. Ends meeting on blind dates and awkwardly parting ways. Off to the next setup. Little old me giving chase. I suppose the golden laughter is its own reward. Let's try explaining that one to the landlord. I should have completely stopped when I realized I forgot to tune the E string and tuned it all up. But I couldn't do it. Show must go on. We're on the Tonight Show. You can't do that. Oh, tuner battery just died. Yay! Song Heart Happy. I like seeing that text. All right. Blue Shift. That's a nice name. Welcome to the show. Got a couple of Gotta Make It's in here. All right. Let's do that. Since the beginning, we've been spinning our wheels, trying to love, digging in our heels, wondering how could the angel tugging on our sleeve not be real. We deal the cards and read the signs and step in line with fate, and finding heaven's gate, we hope we're not too late. We dispelled the magician, but in magic we still have faith. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Beauty sits upon a stone and tries to prove me wrong. She sings all alone this faraway song that goes, I wasn't born inside you. I don't die when you do. Carry on. Well, I try to sing along, but my voice, it doesn't fit. It tramples. Beauty is begging me to quit, and I'm tired and willing, limping through a field of violet. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. last thing that wisdom said, lying on his deathbed, was don't let the things you know go to your head. And then he took a breath, let out a laugh, and said, oh no, and then was dead. Well, I put pennies on his eyes and climbed upon a fence. I was satisfied, I was thinking, well, that's my 2 cents. Then surrounded, I surrendered, just to let my songs be rendered by the silence. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. For you and me. That was fun. Nice call. Oh, great window art. Look at that. Holy moly. Wow. Woo-wee. Dustin asks, what are the hardware differences between slide guitar and lap steel? Slide guitar is using any guitar with a slide on one hand. Lap steel is a specific type of instrument or something along those lines. What else am I missing? Definitely, a lap steel is pretty much, slide guitar is just playing slide on any guitar, but a lot of guitarists have a guitar that they play slide on, and it's usually because when you're playing a slide, you don't have to fret if you're playing pure slide, the strings can be really high off the fretboard. When they're really close to the fretboard, you just hear the frets. It's hard to demonstrate if you're not a slide guitar player, but so a lot of people have a dedicated one. This is the guy. I don't know, he's over there. But I have one where the tension's so high, you'll be like, oh, that'd be good for slide. See him in the music store, like, oh, this one's really hard to push down the strings, but it'd be really good for slide. Then you got a lap steel. You got a dobro too. I'm going to start talking out of my league because I don't know. There's electric versions. There's acoustic version. The dobro, I feel like, is the acoustic version of a lap steel, which tends to be electric, but I'm just winging that answer. But then there's the old pedal steel, which is a really cool instrument. Pedal steel. Holy moly. That's a whole beast in and of itself. Pedals, and I don't even understand it. I can't wait to... there's actually one down at Marigold Music at the moment. I should probably just go in there just to see what that... I've never even touched one. Maybe by accident on the way to the bathroom at Marina's before. But, all wonderful instruments. All right. Back to the request list. Oh my gosh. I keep hitting the wrong... I have the button that is Percy's little, percentage sign command. I take yellow highlighter and color that button so I don't miss it. But I use it so much that it always wears away and blends back into the others. It's back. It's like Homer has disappeared into the bush there. All right, Magpie, let's do your request. Porcupine. Blessed Porcupine. Wonder if I wanted something different than I'm wondering. Oh, it breaks my heart, might never know. I might never sit in the delicate delicatesse, but save me a seat and a blundering I will go, and I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Sleeping ugly might be, but I am at the table. Weren't we all awakened by a kiss? Once you've caught the lightning, once you've seen the angels, you can't just pretend they don't exist. I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Porcupine on a juke joint stage dove onto a cactus, shook it off, said, oh, and that's not all. Everything up to this point's been practice, 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 'cause that's the way you get to Carnegie Hall. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Oh, good to see you, Carl. Thanks for that. Yay. You can thank the Martin. It's an inspiration. All right, how are we looking? Let's do that. Holler and Hope. Well, I'm going to miss the harmonica on this one. I should have brought some of the potion down with me, so I get a nice warm glass of it when I'm time stamping afterwards. So glad the world can't hear my thoughts. Oh, if the world could hear my thoughts, from this world I'd likely be shot like a cannonball. I leave the light on, yes I do. Climb up to where I love the view. Sometimes the dark comes shining through like a cannonball. The cuckoo bird is not the best. Watch it rob the robin's nest. Watch it swallow the swallow's eggs. Such a sweet song. I would never think to judge. There's nothing evil in a flood. Don't worry, I forgive you, bud. Such a sweet song. For everything there is a time. For every justice there's a crime. We might not see, we might not shine. Someone will. And when you fall down in a hole, you don't care who drops the rope. All you can do is holler and hope someone will. There's some part of me that thinks that this guitar knows my songs better than I do. Are y'all talking about sore throat cures? Teaspoon of honey, juice and a half of lemon, 2 tea bags. I've been doing this get the F over it tea with some lemon. I don't think I'm allowed honey on our special January diet. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I know. I will say this: if I decide not to buy this, I will forever. I was gonna say regret it. That's not necessarily true, because that means I'm gonna be shopping for another one. But I would miss it. I feel like we were just, there's some chemistry. We were just, it's like a summer fling or something. Be like Grease. Believe me, I'll never do you no wrong. Believe me when I don't know that song, but that chord made me go there. I thought of one when I was singing that one, as far as dealer's choice. No, I can't remember what it was. Oh, Brenda says you have to ask Marigold to give us dibs if you don't buy it. I mean, really, I guess my two hesitations are the crack, but I'm not convinced. I actually asked, you should see all the things I've asked ChatGPT this week, but one last night was, is there any way that a well-repaired crack in the soundboard of a guitar could make the guitar sound better? Because, you know, that's how the light gets in. That is possible to be believed. But let's say something like, so you hear that? When I hit it hard, but I almost feel like that's it telling me to stop doing that. I watched that whole John Prine show. He never did that. What do you do when you get really excited? What happens when you're on the porch? What happens when you're just hitting your second wind? You just took a shot of whiskey and I'm about to hurt my voice. I just caught myself. Any of the 3 songs I was about to launch into all would have been terrible ideas for my throat. Oh, boo. I'm psyched that the rest of me was ready, though. I was ready. Sisyphus, let's do it. Hard times, I don't know, let's go. Brenda says, I think you need a heart to answer that question. ChatGPT doesn't know the answer. That's true for most things, right? I feel like I missed some gold in the chat there. What was the good catch? Bean says the existential guitar discussion is on point, though. Go on. You're gonna want to call all in. You're gonna get so tired. You're gonna reach the end. You're gonna get picked up. The universe is your friend. You're gonna see yourself starting over again. The older I get, the more I'm sure. You never know when you want some more. You can hold some things on high if you like, but you really ought to get them on the floor. hate your friends. You're gonna hate your town. You're gonna go forever with no one around. Become another day, like light through a shade. Surrounded by loved ones, you're gonna feel so brave. The older I get, the more I'm sure. You never know when you want some more. You can hold some things on high if you like, but you really ought to get them on the floor. The more I'm sure. You never know when you want some more. You can hold some things on high if you like, but you really ought to get them on the floor. 'Cause you really get to know them on the floor. Oh, the good catch was not belting. Oh, I had the good catch. Yep. I threw myself in front of that bullet. All right, let me look at the list again. Oh gosh, I didn't realize we were that close to the end. Sorry, I'm just like hemming and hawing. That's a great phrase. Hemming and hawing. Hemming? Like hemming seams and pants hemming? And hawing? Is hawing a thing as well as hemming is? Man. More questions than answers this night. First he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know. And then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. And at last he knew, and he knew that he knew. He was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. Every road, and he rode down the river, and he sang every song that he sung for the lovers that leapt from the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light that couldn't be shown. Put that on my tombstone. Somebody laughed, he'd second the motion, though he defied it, believed deep in the notion that to write the line Where the sky meets the ocean, you gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind to blow. Put that on my tombstone. Well, he fought the good fight and he fled without grieving in small-minded rooms. He said, I believe I'll be leaving. And he hung his hat where the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. Yeah, he was not unknown. Put that on my tombstone. I lost my way there for a second, but I found my way home. Oh, we did it again, folks. Cheers. Our glass is empty. Missed. Thank you for tuning in. It's so good to see everybody. Looks like we do have an answer to our question. The phrase hemming and hawing has its origins in the 1630s. The word hem imitates the sound of throat clearing, while haw is related to the term haw-haw, which refers to a haughty British accent. Oh, I see. To a haughty British accent. The expression became popular in the latter half of the 1700s and has been used in various contexts since then. Fascinating. So hemming and hawing is not just the hillbilly slang I thought it was. It actually comes from aristocrats. Hemming and hawing. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate that. All right, everybody. Here, wait, I'm going to go onto the porch here for a second. Last chance to vote. Let's see, /poll. And I'm just going to phrase the question as, is this the one? But don't get into the semantics of all that. It's just, should I buy it or not? But I like the romantic language better than the cold practical. So, yes, no, I'll never be sure. Those are your three options. Please, everyone, vote one way or another. Yes, no, or I'll never be sure. Here's your last call. I'll play the leaving song while you decide. Oops. Nope. Still wrong. That's the sound I was looking for. Some of you that have been watching all week have witnessed this guitar pushing me in a certain direction. A different guitar would push me in another direction entirely. So your vote is sort of like whether or not you want to see me keep going in the direction this guitar is taking me, or whether you're curious about some of the off ramps we might be leaving behind, or I don't know how to put it. Gonna leave me mean, gonna make me holler. Oh, boys, I've been with the devil's only daughter. Oh, I don't think you just type in I think, how does the poll work? Do you click on it? Oh, yeah, you have to click on you actually click in here on A, B, or C. It's not, you can't just chat it. So you have to go to where I posted it and click on the answer you prefer. Brenda wants to know if I'm still going to fix the Telluride guitar. I'm going to fix both my guitars are going to the luthiers. My Larrivee and the Shanti are both getting fixed no matter what I decide. 100%. Gonna leave me mean, gonna make me holler. Oh, boys, I've been with the devil's only daughter. It's gonna leave my heart, gonna take my soul. Don't know where to start, don't know where to go. It's gonna leave my cornbread, gonna take my beans. Gonna leave my bad boys, it's gonna take my dreams. Feel like I'm drowning in holy water. Just try to get down with the devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Oh, why she came. Oh, why she has to go. Well, there she goes, boys, never mind. No lights are flashing, no, she's taking her time. She's the devil's daughter, she don't look back. She's a locomotive, I'm lying flat. I get off the tracks, boys, if you know what's good. I know you won't, boys, I just know you should. Who's next in line to think he caught her? Only to find she's the devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Oh, why she came. Oh, why she has to go. Taught me things I still don't know. Oh, why she came. Oh, why she has to go. She taught me things I still don't know. Why she came. Oh, why she has to go. Oh, y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for being with me. It's been quite a week. It's been like, to be so sick and so excited at the same time is such a funny mix of feelings. But, right, looking at the poll results just for giggles. Oh, no is winning the poll. No. Intriguing. Very cool. Oh, thanks for playing along. Thanks for participating. I'll be playing it. I got a couple more days to decide. Oh, yeah. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. Bye.